What's your favorite part about mountain biking?
Doing over jumps.
The jumps that Holden goes over were created by the Central Oregon Trail Alliance, COTA for short, a nonprofit organization celebrating 30 years of mountain bike trailblazing.
Those folks that built the earlier trails, they just had no idea that mountain biking was going to become what it is, and that it was going to really get to the point that it's largely, I mean, not by itself, but it's largely driving the culture and economy of this area.
You don't have to look hard to find a happy mountain biker in Central Oregon.
Oh, it's been a blast. I'm from Iowa, so there's nothing like this back home.
And what makes the trails such a blast?
A lot faster, smoother, a lot more elevation, bigger jumps.
And that's all thanks to COTA volunteers.
You wouldn't immediately think of how much time and money and effort has gone into building and maintaining it. So that's what COTA is doing.
Doing it well for 3 decades, giving an almost 80-year-old biker years of fun behind the handlebars.
I used to be a runner, but I no longer can run, but I can still bike. And fortunately, we live in an area where we have miles of trails.
Chances are, if you're a mountain biker in Central Oregon, you've been on a COTA trail.
We have been maintaining about 500 miles of trail, and we're just about to sign an updated volunteer agreement with the Deschutes National Forest and bring in 100 more miles of trail.
And likely more than that, the nonprofit has around 150 miles of trails in the planning phase. Andrews says COTA is stoked for another 30 years in Central Oregon. Morgan Gwynn, Central Oregon Daily News.